Welcome back, Skipper fans. We are here for the third place game in this Duluth Icebreakers tournament on a gorgeous Sunday, January day. What? That guy's in our hotel. Oh, then they would have been. So the Edina A coach already walked out, so that's got to be coach B. I don't know. A and B were in our hotel. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Skipper fans. 12:30 on Sunday afternoon, we take on Centennial Spring Lake Park. We saw them in a previous tournament. We believe they beat us by one or two. So this will be a great rematch, great opportunity to prove how far we've come. Skipper ladies in our signature royal blue this afternoon. Just transitioning to that afternoon. We got this. After a late night last night, girls went back to the hotel, decompressed, hopefully got a little sleep. Back up and at it this morning. Lots of team bonding, a little bit of shenanigans, and back at the rink. We've got about 4 minutes left in this warm-up before the game starts. I will go quiet probably for these next few minutes, and then I'll be back on to carry you through the game. Hope you're having a great Sunday so far. Let's see here. And the skippers head to the corner for a little pre-game hype fest. Minnetonka skippers take the ice. Starting lineup for your Lady Skippers today. Larson under center, Rainey and Noel at wing, and Audrey and Polovitz at defense. Let's play hockey. And we're off. Rainey charging towards the puck. Girls got some wheels. Here we go. Larson picking it up in the corner. Back around the back. Noel picking it up. Noel looking for a centering pass to Polovitz. Polovitz up to Larson. Larson carries. Larson driving towards goal. Rainey and Noel getting center ice to help her out. Larson looking for that pass. Getting stuck in the corner. Noel coming to help her out. Noel with the pass across. Polovitz steps up. A one touch back to her. A little give and go. Puck back behind the net. Rainey skating hard to catch it. Here we go. Larson coming across to help Blair get that play. Polovitz skating back. Shot. Centennial goes high and wide. Larson picking up that rebound. Looks to clear our defensive zone. It stays in. Here we go. Audrey with the puck looking up. Finding a pass. Larson pushes it forward. Line change coming. Lila, Gigi, Peyton coming onto the ice. Clara covers her net. Grace and Polovitz on defense. Polovitz steps forward, hits it up. Lila challenging on the boards. Polovitz skating behind the net. Pressure on her back. Gigi there to give her an option. Puck gets centered. Knocked back out. Grace gets a stick on it. Polovitz pushes it up to Gigi. Gigi passes it forward. Here we go. Gigi carries, pushes it up to Lila. Clears our defensive zone. Grace plays the puck out. Grace again. Almost. Third time's the charm. Here we go. Gigi skating onto the puck. Hansen throws the puck up the boards. Hansen and Grace on defense. Got Eliza, Gigi, and Peyton out on the ice right now. The rest of that line coming out now. Got Olive, Mitchell, and Eliza on offense. We have Grace and Hansen on defense. Charlotte with the face-off win. Eliza charging for the puck. Rush around the boards. Centennial with a shot. Clara knocks it down. Rebound. Hansen picks up the rebound. Hansen looking to pass it up the boards. Liza skating onto it as it comes out of our defensive zone. Mitchell picks up the puck. Mitchell charging through into the offensive zone. A shot. Goalie covers. And Olive takes a push from behind. That seemed a little bit like a late hit, but let's go ahead and get that one back. There we go. Charlotte on the face-off. We got Millie and Audrey at defense. Mitchell takes the face-off there. Eliza going into the corner. Liza in the corner trying to keep it. Regain control. Mitchell battling for that puck. Centennial with the win there. Here we go. Coming towards us. Eliza looks to break up the play. Audrey breaks it up. Mitchell picks up the puck in the corner. Mitchell makes a move around one of their players, kicks it up to herself. Olive there to pick up the puck. Olive and Mitchell and Ingle battling in the corner. Eliza with the puck, pushes through the player. Throws it up the boards to clear. White Bear there to stop it. Or not White Bear, Centennial. Who are we playing? Anyone know who we're playing today? Centennial. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Puck bouncing around behind our net. Olive skating onto it. Audrey picking it up. Here we go. Olive charging for the puck. Millie gets the puck, clears our defensive zone. Offensive line change coming. Icing. Puck's coming back. Larson, Rainey, Noel on offense. Grace Polovitz on defense. Clara is starting in goal for us today. I don't think I mentioned that. Sorry, Clara. Larson with the face-off. And she wins the face-off. Noel picks up the puck and is carrying it forward. Here comes Noel. She's got options out center ice. Here we go. Puck gets popped back over. Centennial skating it forward. Polovitz does a great job breaking that up. Grace battling shoulder to shoulder. Larson back in the corner. Larson with the puck on her stick. Larson carrying forward. Rainey, Noel skating along with her. Here we go. She pushes it into our offensive zone. Centennial pops it right back out. Hansen comes on, picks up that puck, and throws it back up to Noel. Here we go. Polovitz picks up the puck, looks to skate it around the back of our net. Pressure coming. Noel on the boards. Noel picks it up on the boards. Centennial challenges. Polovitz back behind her net again. Here we go. Back up the boards to Noel. Noel looking over to Larson. Rainey coming to skate onto it. Line change coming. Millie out on defense now. Millie Hansen on defense. We have Peyton, Gigi, and Rainey on offense right now. Rainey looking to get off the ice. Centennial goalie covers. Here we go. Peyton, Gigi, and Lila out on offense. Hansen and Millie on defense. Peyton takes that face off. Millie looking to keep it in. Pops out of our offensive zone. Hansen chasing it down. Lots of pressure on her back. Lila open on the opposite corner. Gigi up the boards. Gigi picks up that puck. Peyton grabs it. There we go. Pushing it out into our offensive zone. Peyton and Lila heading in. Defensive change. Audrey and Polovitz coming in. Lila chasing the puck down into the corner there. Challenging for the puck. Looking for a play. Here we go. Coming back at us. Polovitz looking to slow her down. Nice move by Centennial. Shot by Centennial goes wide. Good defensive pressure. Peyton looks to clear that puck. Gigi battling on the boards. Here we go. Lila picks up the puck, looks for that pass up to Gigi. Gigi makes a move. Looking back over to punch it into our offensive zone. Eliza coming to skate onto it. Oh, and swing and a miss. Audrey with the pass across to Polovitz. Polovitz looking up the ice. Mitchell there to pick it up. Mitchell pitches it into our offensive zone. Centennial clears wide. Icing call coming. Centennial looking to beat that icing call. No such luck. Coming back to the other side. Here we go. Hansen and Grace on defense. Mitchell, Eliza, and Olive on offense. Puck gets pushed into the corner there. Hoping you guys have a better angle of that corner. I've got the camera way up high today. Here we go. Hansen hustling into the corner. Looks to bring it back up the boards. Easy pass up to Eliza. Eliza looking across. Looks to pass it to Mitchell. Leads her a little too far. Centennial picks it up. Here we go. Back behind the net. Hansen picks up the puck. Passes up the boards. Eliza there. Here we go. Olive there. Olive in the corner. Looking up the boards. Puck clears our defensive zone. Olive carries the puck. Mitchell there to help. Oh, dang it. Here we go. Rainey on. Rainey challenging for that puck in the corner. Rainey throws it up our boards. Not quite enough to clear. Olive pushes it up as Larson comes on. Larson carrying the puck towards goal. Larson shot. Oh, wide. I wanted that one for her. Noelle, Rainey, and Larson out on for offense. We got Millie and Audrey on defense. Audrey back behind our net, looking up the boards. Nice pass up the boards to Rainey. Larson looks to pick it up. Here we go. Noelle with a pass up. A lot of girls on the boards right now. Here we go. Rainey with the puck, passes across to Audrey. Audrey with the catch. Audrey passing up to Larson. Larson picks it up. Oh, there we go. Audrey looking to switch ice. I get it. Here we go. Let's break it up, find some space. Noelle battling on the boards there. Millie and Audrey hustling back with pressure on their back. Audrey with the turn, or Millie with the turn. Audrey looking to throw it up the boards and out. Noelle there to help push it out the rest of the way. Rainey skating onto it. Offsides for Centennial. Skipper puck. Here we go. Face off. Polovitz and Grace on defense. Peyton, Lila, and Gigi on offense. Peyton wins that face off. Lila skates onto it. Grace throws it up the boards. Centennial there to stop it. Oh, bummer. Centennial aims for the goal. Way wide. Yeah, puck is coming back. Oh, nope, they're waving off that. Here we go. Lila with the wheels, waving off that icing call. It is a quick counterattack back into our defensive zone. Grace picking up the puck behind our net. Oh, looks to center it. Gigi there. Clara with a nice push to get it out of her space there. Clara covers. Here we go. Polovitz picks up the puck behind the net. Oh, Centennial with a centering pass. Oof. Nobody was there, both teams. Good news, bad news. Here we go. Polovitz and Gigi on the boards. Peyton looking to help out. Peyton sees an opportunity. Bounces their way. Here we go. Centennial with the shot. Clara with the grab. Good job, Clara. Here we go. On offense, Olive, Eliza, and Mitchell. On defense, Hanson and Millie. Eliza with the charge. Go. Hanson grabs that puck, skates it forward, passes it up to Eliza. Eliza touches it forward. Olive skating onto it now. Here we go. Olive picks up that puck. Eliza's there to help. Hanson locking it into our offense there. Throws it towards goal. Goalie on top of it. Puck almost popped loose. Undecided there. There we go. Puck comes out. Olive skating onto that puck in the corner. Olive looking to pop it out wide. Eliza and Ingle out there to help her out. Here we go. Eliza with the puck on her stick. Moves. Shoots. Gotta shoot. Goalie save. Here we go. Now we got to battle to get it back. Now we battle to get it back. Here we go. Millie with the poke. Millie breaks up that play. Olive with the back check. Here we go. Mitchell with the puck on her stick. She carries. Olive pushes it forward. Icing call coming. Line change. Audrey Polovitz on defense. Larson, Rainey, and Noelle on offense. No. Looks like we're changing up the offense a little bit here. Take that back. So we've got Larson, Peyton, and Rainey. Larson, Peyton, and Rainey. Polovitz and Audrey. Larson, Peyton, Rainey. Here we go. Rainey with the puck. Looking to carry up the boards. Tries to push it up past their defense. Centennial there to stop it. Centennial with a centering pass shot. It's a loopy one, but all the same. Here we go. Polovitz looking to clear it. Rainey, Larson, Peyton skating onto it, looking for that pressure. High pressure. Here we go. Audrey, Grace on defense. Got to slow that down. Larson with the back check. Audrey with the touch. Clara with the first save. Rebound. Centennial's on top of it. Here we go, Blue. Noel under center, Lila and Gigi out on wing, Grace and Hanson at defense. Changing up our lines a little bit here. Patience with me as I fumble over names probably a couple times. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go, Lila on the boards. And that is the end of our first period here. Centennial goes into the first intermission, winning 1-0, leading 1-0. Tough way to end that period. Here we go. Got about a minute and a half left in this intermission. Skipper's going to be looking to bring some of that same energy into the second period. Try to protect our energy a little here. Big pep talk from Jerry, Coach Jerry Mitchell over on the side. Lots of drawing on a whiteboard. Love a good whiteboard chat. Alrighty, Lady Skippers back on the ice against your Centennial Spring Lake Park. Not even sure what their mascot is, frankly. Here we go. Clara in net. On defense, we have Millie and Audrey. On offense, we have Lila, Gigi, and Peyton. Back to our typical line for this tournament. Here we go. Gigi pushes it into our offensive zone there. Peyton chasing. Here we go. Peyton with the wheels. Let's go. Go, P, go. Go, P, go. Ooh, that's coming back. That's going to be a penalty. Here we go. Bummer. It's not the outcome we wanted in the corner. I'm sure that's going to be a roughing call on Peyton. We are now on the penalty kill for the next 1 minute. Eliza and Olive on offense, Grace and Polovitz on defense, Clara and goal. Penalty kill. Big energy, ladies. Big energy, Skippers. Here we go. Grace behind the net. Battling for that puck. Puck comes loose. Centennial looks to cross it. Liza charges. Here we go. Olive on the charge. Olive looking to throw her body in front. Grace back behind the net. Olive with a heavy stick there. Good job, Olive. Caught up in the corner. Polovitz, Liza waiting for it to pop out. Polovitz, nice read. Sticks her stick in the middle, and she carries. She carries. Here we go. Go, Lauren, go. Polovitz brings it down into their corner. It's a great opportunity for a good penalty kill here. We got 20 seconds left in this penalty. We're just at the beginning of our second period push here. Grace able to keep it in there. That was a huge step up there. Eliza carries the puck, looking to shoot. Eliza shoots. She scores. Yeah, baby. And that is how you kill a penalty. Yeah, baby. Woo. That feels good. That feels good. It is tied at 1-0 with 10 minutes and 38 seconds left in our second period. Our Lady Skippers with an equalizer goal on the penalty kill. 7 seconds left in that Skipper penalty. So we are still skating down a player for 7 more seconds. Mitchell and Larson take the ice. Got Millie and Hansen on defense. Larson battling to win that face-off. Here we go. Millie pushes that puck up. Oh, Larson right there, pushing hard. We are at equal strength, folks. We are back to equal strength. So we've got Mitchell, Peyton, and Larson on offense. Millie and Hansen on defense. Oh, nice tackle. Peyton in the back behind the net. Peyton battling on the boards. Hansen there to help scoop it out of there. Here we go. Peyton with the puck on her stick, looking for her own shot. There we go. She shoots. Oh, nice save, Centennial. Nice save, Centennial. Mitchell looking to pick up that puck in the corner there. It's a battle. Hansen steps up to break it up. Millie sends it back in, dumps it in. Just barely. We didn't get a chance to clear our offensive zone there. Offsides. We've got Larson, Rainey, and Noel out on offense. Polovitz and Audrey on defense. Here we go. Audrey picks up the puck, skates it back around. Centennial kind of crashing on her there. Didn't give her many choices. Audrey back behind the net. Polovitz out in front. Audrey battling on the boards. Noel there to help her. Centering pass from Centennial. Polovitz and Noel skating onto it. Nice little stick touch there by Audrey and Clara covering up the puck there to call it. Here we go. We are tied at 1 with 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second period here in the third place challenge, the Duluth Icebreaker Tournament. Peyton, Lila, and Gigi on offense. Hansen and Grace on defense. Clara and net. Thank you to all of our listeners today for cheering on our Lady Skippers. Here we go. Oh, shot Centennial. Whew. Shot wide. That one had a little heat on it. Here we go. Hansen with the puck. Turns it back up the boards. Lila looking to pick that puck up. Centennial gets it, looking for that centering pass. Skipper's there to pick that up. Grace. Hansen brings it out wide. Gigi picks it up. Lila skating onto it. It's back in our defensive zone. Grace and Hansen talking about play out of there. Here we go. Lila pushing the puck up. Centennial there to stop it. Centennial with a centering pass and shot. And it's out of our defensive zone here. Peyton with the wheels. Go, Pooh, go. Come on, girl. That is a penalty. Thank goodness. That one's coming back. Peyton draws the penalty. That was great. Here we go. We are on a Skipper power play. 1 minute skipper power play coming up with 8 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second period. It is tied 1-1. Mitchell under center, Eliza and Olive out on your wings, and Audrey and Millie on defense. 1 minute power play. Here we roll. Puck is dropped. Mitchell wins that. Passes it back to Millie. Millie pitches it into the corner. Charlotte there to pick it up. Charlotte looking for that centering pass. Oh, dang it. Centennial holds strong there. Defense throws it back in. Eliza challenging. Oh, good defensive maneuver there. Nice work, ladies. We have an extra stick on the ice. Somebody is without a stick. Hopefully we've already switched out that player. Oh, a smash on the boards. Mom's a little worried here. I don't know how much of that background noise you guys can hear. That was a good one. You heard it. Oh, from all the moms collective. Larson, Merrill, Eliza out on the ice. Here we go. We battle. We get forward. Oh, Larson goes down. Dang it. Here we go. We got 10 seconds left in this penalty play. Power play. Olive with the puck on her stick. Turning to go. Olive charging to net. Olive with the shot. Rebound. Eliza in the corner. Battling. Here we go. Olive pitches it back to center. Eliza. Oh, just barely mishandles that. Here we go. Right idea. Centennial with the defense there. Grace and Polovitz on defense. Alex slips past. Grace going back to pick it up. Icing coming back. Line change. Here we go. What we got going on here? Alrighty. Peyton, Noel, and Rainey on offense, on defense, Polovitz and Grace. Clara subs out. Ada subs in. Let's go, Ada. Nice work, Clara. Shot blue. Puck comes loose. Noel looking for that rebound. Polovitz steps up. Throws that puck in. Rainey. Ooh. Things are getting chippy in the crease there. I don't know if you guys can see some of that. Some off-puck battles. Oh, did that go in? Yeah, girl. Noel with the 5-hole. No. Dang it. I thought for sure that bad boy was in. Looks like Centennial managed to sit on it right before that Centennial goalie sat on the puck. Prevented it from going in. Noel had a nice little one-touch flick. Here we go. Peyton on the face-off there. Battle. Here we go. Polovitz picks it up, dumps it back into our offensive zone. Peyton chasing it down. Rainey steps up to dump it back in. Here we go. Up, offsides. Coming back. We've got Millie and Hanson on defense. On offense, we've got Larson, Lila, and Gigi. Larson, Lila, and Gigi on offense. Millie and Hanson on defense. Here we go. Larson wins that face-off. Gigi picks up that puck. Skates it into our offensive zone. Nice centering pass. Centennial picks it up. Centennial skating out as hard. Millie with the poke. Centennial with a shot. Shot high and wide. Ada had it covered, though. Wait, no shot. There we go. Shot Centennial. Leg save. Ada. Good maneuvering. Ada there to knock it back down. Puck comes loose. Crossing by Centennial. Lila on the boards, picking up that puck, looking for an early pass to Gigi. Gigi catches that pass. Hanson slaps it up. Larson picks it up. Oh, nice little attempt to go up against the boards to herself. Here we go. Millie challenges for that puck in the corner. Here we go. Able to pitch it up to Larson. Larson brings it forward. Hanson picks up the puck that came loose. Here we go. Hanson driving forward. Hanson looking for a pass, looking to dump it in. Just looking. Here we go. Dang it. Here, good job, Gigi. Gigi keeps it from jumping into our defensive zone. Puck's coming back. We have got the Olive, Eliza, and Mitchell line back out on offense. We have Audrey and Polovitz on defense. Puck is loose. Eliza skates onto it. Eliza charging towards the goal. One-on-one with the goalie. Here we go. Eliza shoots. She scores. It is 2-1. Let's go, Skippers. Two to 1. Let's go, Skippers. Woohoo! Woo! Robbie! 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in this second period of Skipper hockey. We are battling through. Here we go. Oh, Eliza. Nice little give and go to herself on the boards. Puck's coming back. Must have been offsides. Woo! 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second period. The Skippers lead 2-1. Here we go. Polovitz picks up the puck, passes across to Audrey. Audrey. Centennial. Go. Centennial with a huge centering pass. Puck bounces around. They're able to pick up a rebound. Ada did a great job getting her puck on it, or stick on it, her glove on it, and it just bounced around a time too many. Centennial with a quick answer. Let's go, Blue. Hey, we are equal here, 2-2, 4 minutes left in the second period. This game is not over. Plenty of hockey left. I don't want to see any long faces here. A reason to celebrate. We got Rainey, Peyton, and Noelle out on offense. Peyton with a nice little boot. There we go. Peyton with a nice centering pass. Grace there. Shoots it back in. The Centennial there. Hanson picks up the puck behind the net. Here comes Noelle. Looks to pass it forward. Not enough. Here we go. We're getting a little chippy in the crease. I can see on both sides. And that's the game. Here we go. Hanson with a nice little push out. Centennial swings and misses. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Grace plays the puck wide. Rainey picks it up. Rainey pushes it forward. Peyton skating onto it. Here we go, Grace. Grace on the boards. Lots of pressure coming her way. It's out of our defensive zone. There we go. Peyton. Battle. Noelle picking it up. Here we go, Skippers. We got Millie and Grace on defense right now. Millie looking to clear it. Too many men on the ice. It's always a little tricky when the puck ends up down by the benches. We have got Gigi, Lila, and Larson out on offense. We have got Millie and Audrey on defense. Battle. Gigi gets that puck. Gigi pushes up the boards. Puck's coming back. I'm going to reset that, I guess. Gigi plays it up the boards. Lila sees an opportunity, chases it down. Here we go, Lila. Lila picks it up. Little puck moving. Oh, squeaked out. Millie keeps it in. Centennial pops it back out of there. We have a player there to pick it up. Audrey with an awesome. Oh, Audrey with a great defensive stop there. And then, of course, she got hit, but here we go. Icing. Puck's coming back. We've got Olive, Mitchell, and Eliza back out on offense. We've got Polovitz and Grace on defense. Go defense! Hold up! Here we go. Mitchell behind the net. Grace picking it up, swinging it out towards the boards. Oh, a nice clear by Grace. Here we go. And we skate, and we skate, and we skate. Waving off the icing call. Olive, Eliza challenge for that. Eliza knocks it loose. Centering pass. Eliza with the shot. Save Centennial. Olive with the shot. Grace chips it back in. Eliza with the puck. Passes it off to Mitchell. Mitchell with a one-touch shot. Gets the rebound and shoots again. The ref is down. Uh-oh. Ref down. That didn't look very pretty, actually. Ref trying to make all the calls. And, got bumped. That didn't feel very good. I don't think I've ever seen a ref come off like that. Yikes. Looks like we might be needing to find a backup ref. Alrighty. Quick little timeout. 2-2. 1 minute remaining in this second period. 1 minute remaining in this second period. EMS checking on that ref that fell. He was holding onto his shoulder, so I'm hoping maybe it just is a little tweak to the check and range of motion over there. Doesn't look like it's dislocated. He's able to lift that full arm up and out, so hopefully we'll be able to get going again here soonish. Hope he's all right. Alrighty, so the decision's been made to run a 2-minute intermission, and then we'll add this additional minute that we didn't play in the second period. We're going to add that additional minute to that third period. I think we're just trying to allow for some extra time for the ref to kind of get oriented or for them to find a second ref. So instead of a 12-minute third period, we should be looking at a 13-minute third period. We are challenging for third place, so we will not end in a tie today. We will be playing overtime. Hopefully we can close it out before we get there. The ref's still looking a little shaken up over there. I'm curious what's about to happen here in terms of ref decisions. I can't imagine that the tournament has a whole lot of extra refs hanging around. Last I heard, they were pulling in refs from nearby counties to come and help out. Oh, looks like he's putting his helmet back on. Maybe going to give it a go. We'll see. Interesting. Okay. All right. Alrighty. As mentioned, we are doing a 13-minute third period here. So extra minute that we did not play in that second period is tagged on to the end of this third period. Starting out with lots of parent energy. Kids looking over here like it's a little cringe, but they love us all the same. They know it. Shot early by Centennial. On defense, Millie and Hanson. On goal, Ada. On offense, we have the Larson, Rainey, and Noel line. Hanson bringing it back up the board. Centennial centering pass. Here we go. Larson breaks up that play. Battles to keep it going forward. Rainey there to help her. Nice little push pass. Larson with a shot. Centennial there. Yes! Rainey picks up that rebound. A nice little backhand to that backside. Nice quick goal to start our third period. Skippers go up. It's a go-ahead goal, 3-2. Rainey gets that go-ahead goal. 12 minutes and 21 seconds left in this third period. I'm crediting all the moms cheering. Don't ask how cringe the kids think it is. Lila and Gigi out on wing. Peyton in the center. We got Bolovitz and Audrey on defense. And Ada and goal. A little Let's Go Skippers cheer from the dads. Channeling our inner Pat. Here we go. Audrey with a nice quick turn there. Oh, dang it. Looks to scoop it out. Here we go. Puck comes out. Audrey battling. Nice work. Audrey wins that one. Here she comes. Audrey spinning up. I guess we're not calling that. Wave that one off. Here we go. Peyton on the challenge. Gigi looking for that pass in center ice. Grace chips it back in. Gigi picks up the puck. Looking for a pass. Gigi decides to skate it forward. Here we go. Punches it into our offensive zone. A quick dump. Here come Eliza, Mitchell. Hanson back on defense. Here comes Olive. Hanson driving to net with a shot. Hanson around the back looking for a pass. Pass out to Grace. Grace plays it back in. Mitchell with a one-touch shot. Goes wide. I really like that wind-up. That was awesome. Puck getting knocked around. Eliza with the puck on her stick. Eliza chips it up. A little up and over there. Hanson centering. Eliza shot. Rebound. Puck's back loose again. Puck's bouncing around. It's good problems. Good problems here. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Nice pass from Eliza to Olive. Olive shoots. Goalie. Glove save. That was a nice 1-minute pressure point on that Centennial. Good job by the Lady Skippers there. Turning up the heat. Here we go. Audrey and Millie on defense. Larson and Rainey and Noel. Everyone keeping the energy high this game. I like to see it. Here we go. Larson in the corner. Noel challenging on the boards. Millie stepping up to help out. Puck punch pass. Here we go. Audrey picking up the puck. Audrey looking up the boards to clear. Noelle there. Noelle and Audrey. Millie reads that play well, steps up, slaps it out. Larson skating onto it. Offsides. 9 minutes and 43 seconds left in this third period. 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Your Skippers lead 3-2. Larson under center. Noelle and Rainey on the wings. Audrey and Millie on defense. Millie looking over her shoulder. Deciding to go around the back of the net. Pushes it up to Rainey. Defense mishandles it. Larson picks it up. And she's driving to net. Here she goes. Shot. Save. Goal. Save. Goal. Wow. That was a huge save by that goalie. Her energy kind of carried her sideways. I was a little confused by that, but she managed to take that in the chest, hold on to it. Nice save by their goalie. Polovitz, Grace on defense. Peyton at Gigi and Lila on offense. A nice defensive poke by Polovitz. Lila battling on the boards. Here we go. Gigi with a nice little poke. Gigi again. Gigi doing a great job getting her stick in there. Lila picks up the puck. Lila skates it forward. Here she goes. Lila carries. Nice centering pass. Centennial there to pick it up. Centennial carries. Polovitz looking to slow her down. Nice back check by Peyton to try to break it up. Grace comes over and knocks it loose. Centering pass by Centennial. Polovitz picks it up. Shot by Centennial. Here we go. Pressure on the boards by Lila. Lila pushing on that one. Here we go. Go, girl, go. Lila with the puck. Passes it off to Gigi. Gigi skating it forward. Dumps it into our offensive zone. Eliza skates onto it. Line change. Eliza, Olive, and Mitchell out on the ice. Eliza battling behind the... Oh, just unlucky. Eliza pass. Mitchell was coming to help her. Just bad timing between those two. Bummer. It's a nice try. Oh, Eliza breaks it up. Hanson picks it up. Here we go. Olive on the pressure. Puck comes loose. Offsides. I thought she got back, but I don't know. That one ref still holding his right shoulder. His left shoulder. Bummer. Polovitz, Audrey on defense. Charlotte under center on this face-off. We got Eliza and Olive on the wings. Eliza looks to dump it in. Not enough. Here we go. Oh, nice pass by Polovitz out of our zone. Mitchell skating onto it. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in this third period here. Skippers lead 3-2. Eliza passes the puck up to Mitchell. Mitchell catches it. Looks to skate it forward. Centennial there to stop her. Olive on the back check. Here we go, Polovitz. Merrill in the corner. Olive in the corner. Centennial picks it up, looking to wrap around. Snaps back the other direction. Here we go. Bad pass out. We are out of our defensive zone. Got Rainey Larson and Noelle out on offense. Grace and Hanson on defense. Here we go. Larson under center. Wins that face-off. Pushes it up. Rainey skates onto it. Comes Grace in the corner. Grace in the corner looking to the boards. Get it out wide to Noelle. Noelle picks it up. Noah looking for a pass up to Larson. Larson pushes it wide, skates onto it. Larson and Rainey. Hanson picks up the puck, looks for a pass to Grace. Grace for a pass up to the boards to Rainey. Rainey into their offensive zone. Lots of great passing sequences today. Grace pitching it in on a shot. Here we go. Grace picks up that puck, turns, looks for Hanson, gets a pass off to Rainey. Rainey, couple of touches, looking to get rid of it. Millie comes in on defense. Shot save Ada. Ada pushes it wide. Rainey picks up the puck. Rainey with the pass across. Puck bounces around a little chaotic there in that center ice of our defensive zone. Hanson picks up the puck. Millie carries out of our defensive zone. Here we go. Hanson coming back on D. Ada with a stick save, pushes it wide. Nice save, Ada. Puck bouncing around in the corner. Lots of sticks. Lots of sticks and slapping at the moment. Trying to get it settled here. Here we go. Hanson taking one off the thigh there. Getting her body in front of the puck. I like to see it. Larson throws the puck up the boards. Rainey skating onto it. Centennial comes away with that one. Centennial with a centering pass. Millie there to clear it. Hanson looking to get it out of our center there. Oh, the puck finally shakes out of our defensive zone. Rainey skates it forward. And she just gets smashed into the boards, but here we go. Here we go. Polovitz and Audrey back on defense. Ada covers. Peyton, Gigi, and Lila out on offense. Peyton, Gigi, and Lila out on offense. 4 minutes left in this third period. Your Skippers are leading 3-2. Gotta hold this lead. 4 more minutes, ladies. 4 more minutes. Audrey looking to win that puck. Audrey throws it out of our zone. Gigi picks it up. Gigi, Lila, Peyton skating forward. Gigi carries that puck. Shot on goal. Rebound. Here we go. Audrey on defense. Polovitz coming back with her. Polovitz looking to break up this play. Peyton on the back check. Nice back check by Lila. Got her stick in there. Here we go. Peyton and Lila battling in the corner for that puck. Centennial covering it up with her body. It's a little sticky there, I guess. Here we go. Lila pushes that puck up. Audrey with the puck behind the net. Passes it up the boards to Gigi on the boards. Gigi passes it up. Peyton skates onto it. Peyton challenging for that puck. Here we go. Liza comes on, helps her out. Swing and a miss. Grace with a pass up to Eliza. Eliza loses it. There we go. All of it's. Oh, nice quick flick by Grace. That was smart. Eliza with a flick to herself up the boards. Battling for that puck. Might have been offsides. Nice pass over to Olive. Olive with a lot of pressure on her. Here we go. Eliza with the puck. Eliza battling in the corner. Olive comes over to help kick it out of there. Mitchell picks it up. Mitchell driving to goal. Olive with a backhand towards goal. Here we go. Lots of pressure, Skippers. Lots of pressure, ladies. I have Hanson and Grace on defense. Olive, Mitchell, and Eliza on offense. Eliza in the corner there. Eliza looking to battle. Eliza with a pass back to Grace. Grace with the shot in. Shot goes wide. Olive skates onto it. There we go. Hanson looking to break up that deep play. Grace with a stick. Shot, Centennial. Ada pushes that wide. Hanson picks up the puck. Hanson skating forward. Oh, we've got a little bit of a line change. Might be getting caught on that. Here we go. Millie with the puck, and Millie skates it forward. Oh, boom. Ooh. Ooh. Shoulder to the helmet. Here we go. No. A little help from Brady to brush off that ice. Yeah, girl. Got 1 minute, 27 seconds left in this third period of the Skippers versus Centennial. We've got Audrey and Millie on defense. We got Larson and Noel and Rainey at offense. Ada in goal, holding the wall. We got a 1 minute power play. 1 minute power play. Timeout from Centennial. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in this third period, of which 1 minute will be played at power play. Extra man on the ice. Heck yeah. Here we go. Skippers take the ice. 1:27 left in this third period of this third place game. Larson, Noel, and Rainey on offense. Audrey and Gigi on defense, and Ada in goal. Mom's getting hyped up. I hear some mom chants. So far, only the bench looking at us with a little cringe. Here we go, battling for that puck. And now we're back on defense. Centennial carries it. Millie helps push her out to the outside. Nice centering pass from Centennial. Audrey's there to cover. 1 minute remaining in regulation play here. 1 minute remaining. Puck pops loose. Audrey on the corners there. Rainey picks up that puck. Looks to clear. Larson skating it forward. She's on a breakaway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, empty net goal. Yeah, baby. Short-handed, empty netter. Heck yeah. Nice work, Larson. That one feels good. It is 4-2 with 41 seconds left in this third period. Woo! Good job, Larson! Four to 2. 15 seconds left in this penalty. That is power play. 15 seconds left in this power play. 4-2. Got to keep it nice and tight. Millie and Polovitz back on defense. Peyton and Gigi and Lila on offense. Polovitz plays it up the boards. Gigi there to help it out. Here we go. Polovitz pushes it forward again. Just keeps coming back at her. Here we go. Polovitz throwing the puck up the boards. Here we go. Gigi battling on the boards. 12 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice save, Ada. Nice pat save, Ada. Puck gets wide. Gigi sends the puck. 1-0. And that is your game. Skipper fans, Skippers take third place here at the Duluth Icebreaker Tournament with a 4-2 win. Lots of great plays, a lot of good passing combos. A big thank you to all our fans for your support this weekend.